back in with my Sultry palette. This is the palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills that I just did a video on. So if you haven't saw it already, go ahead and check that out. But right now, I just wanted to try a different kind of look with this palette because it's, you know, super pretty. And I spent my coin on this, so your girl's gonna get her money's worth, okay? And I'm gonna go in with this shade here called Bloom, which is like a pinky shade. I've already primed my lids with concealer and powder. Concealer I used was the Tarte Shape Tape and the Fenty Beauty, a little bit of that in there. And then I just set it with my Sacha Buttercup powder. Also went ahead and put on my brows, did a little bit of contouring. I went ahead and put on my foundation, did a little bronzer and this nude lipstick. Very basic, but I don't want the eyes to be basic. I want to go full on glam with these. Something's up with my camera, like that's why I can't wait to get another one, because throughout my videos the color of me changes. It goes from really light like this, and then soon enough it goes super dark. But anyway, I won't complain. I won't complain. Just really wanted to play with this palette some more because it's super gorgeous. I hope everybody's doing okay. It's Thursday night. I am just, you know, chilling, hanging out, doing me. I just got my hair braided because I just was tired of the short hair. I had to give it a break because I don't know if I want to cut it or let it grow. But right now, I'm feeling like I want to let it grow. And of course, I'm going to go in with the Dystopian right here, but I really like this rose quartz. I guess I'll go in with Dystopian right here and kind of put that on my crease. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Let me tie this hair up because it's really gets to know on my nerves. I'm gonna take Noir, which is this black shade, and I'm going to kind of just place it directly in my crease. This just really deepens it up. I'm going to take my NYX Multitasker, which is very, very nice. I'm going to put that all over my lid. As you guys know, this is like how I apply all my shimmers. See how glossy it looks? So we had a dance break. We're back. I'm going to be putting Cyborg. So I'm going to go back in with Dystopian, and I'm going to add that to my outer crease to kind of, you know, blend it in a little bit. I'm also taking Dystopian and kind of smudging out my liner. Well, smudging out my lash line. Just to really smoke it. I'm just kind of building up that black, which is so dark. Love it. Love it. I'm going to go back in with that Bloom and kind of just run back over that. This is pretty. I'm here for it. I'm going to take Fresh, which is the lightest color on here. The lightest color. I'm just going to put it on my brow bone because it's matte. Mattes are always nice on the brow bone. I want to do like a brown smoky. So I'm going to take this Ruby Kisses Perfect Precision liner. And it's just a brown liner. And I'm going to kind of use this to smoke out my lower lash line. Alright, so I'm going to take this small brush here and I'm going to go back in the palette and pick up Bloom. and run that along that brown. And I'm gonna take Dystopian on top. I'm gonna apply some lashes and some mascara, and then I'll be right back to kind of talk to you guys about it. I just learned a new technique with my lighting from one of my friends on YouTube. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, life-changing moment just happened with putting your softbox right on top of you. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see my setup. It's very, very affordable, and I would not mind sharing it with you guys because I'm like so ready to upgrade at this point. We are going to go ahead and finish up the face. That's why I had to, you know, back the thing up on y'all. I'm going to use my CoverGirl Queen Collection Ebony Bronzer. Forehead ladies like me, make sure you bronze your forehead. I like to take some of my bronzer and put it on the side of my nose. I'm liking this, sis. And for blush, I'm going to use Raisin. No, this is Burnt Pepper by MAC. Put a little bit on the cheeks. You guys know I can go overboard with blush, so we're gonna keep it at a minimum. I really love it. It's a really warm blush. It kind of goes really well with my bronzer, but I'm not going to play with y'all. I love this hair in my head. I got it done in Texas, so if you're in Texas, hit up Essence Beauty Supply in the back. They will hook you up in 3 hours or less. I'm trying to tell you, and they're affordable. I need to go makeup shopping, guys. I'm going to take Fix Plus. Whoa. And I always spray my face before I apply my highlight. It just gives me that pop that I want. And I haven't really been using too many new products lately. So that's why I'm kind of just, you know, trying to go through all my makeup and use it, you know, because I bought it. And what's the point of buying it if you're not going to use it? So I'm going to use MAC Shaft of Gold. And I'm going to use this to highlight. Ooh. Loving this. Highlighter is all broken up and everything, but I love it so much because it's like a softer tone highlight, you know? It's like, it just has a softness to it, like a sheen. I feel like, I keep feeling like through this tutorial. I wanted to take my Desi Katie highlighter in Miname and throw it right here in my tear duct to really, you know, give it a vibe. So you can even leave the look like this, but I'm one for a glossy kind of lip. So I'm going to use the Vivid Hot Lacquer by Maybelline, and this is in the shade Tease. I go between the shade Tease and Unreal. So I'm gonna just place this in the center on top of that matte lipstick I used. Since we're on the lips, one of my favorite lip glosses, the NYX Intense Butter Gloss. It went out of stock and they never sold it again in Cookie Butter and Peanut Brittle. Those are my two all-time favorite lip glosses. And I really like very frosted glosses. And they were like a white based, I guess. And they were so amazing, but they no longer sell them. And they were like $3. So I'm on the lookout for a new bomb affordable new lipstick, and I say that because I go through new lipstick super duper fast because I'm obsessed with lipstick. Let me know in the comments below the types of nudes you guys use that are affordable that I can go and grab right now, you know, because this is lit. This is the finished look. I love it. I feel like it turned out so well using this palette right here. Colors play off each other so well, and I love that about this palette. I feel like it's amazing. And look at it. Would you think you would be able to pull off this kind of look with a palette that looks like this? And I just love this palette. Can we just talk about the palette for just a second? I really like the whole color scheme of it, right? So if you're like a beginner, I feel like this palette will help you to kind of jump out of your comfort zone. I really like these shades down here. It's kind of like they put all of these shades in the right places together so you can kind of create a color scheme. If you look here, you kind of have like a color scheme, right? Look there, you see another color scheme. When you go this way, you can like really pair all of these colors together. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you're really light and you want to do something like natural, boom. If you're like my tone, you want to do something bronzy, boom. If you want to do something colorful and rich and golden. And then if you want to do something that's very matte, if you want to do something that's very dark, you have those options with this palette. And I love that. The only thing that this palette doesn't have is a transition shade for everybody. I think Birch is a pretty shade, but it's not a transitional shade for everybody. Other than that, this palette is amazing. Even considering that I did my eyeshadow after my foundation and it didn't give me crazy fallback where I had to wipe my makeup off or anything like that, it kind of just works. I'm here for it. I'm gonna add a little bit more highlighter because I'm extra like that. So when I finally meet me a zaddy or something, you can like see me from a mile away, like, hey boo, come get it. No. I feel like the braids makes this look a little bit more seductive, but I like it nonetheless. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about the Sultry palette. If you guys want to see another look using it, because I'm so excited about it. I really love it so far. I like love it, and I haven't loved a palette in a while, like a real love, genuine love palette in a while. So anyway, I'm just blabbing on. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I love you guys, and it's been real. Peace.